Hello, Bethlehem. I'm Karen Sacchi, a member of your Congregational Council. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the theme for our stewardship campaign this year, Discovering Abundance in a Time of Scarcity. COVID, civil unrest, wildfires, political turmoil, concerns about the upcoming election may have us feeling that the only abundance in our life right now is stress and anxiety. Yet, the people of Bethlehem have answered this time of scarcity with an abundance of creativity and goodwill to implement our ministries. Our preschool programs are a wonderful example of a ministry that reaches our larger community. Here are our preschool directors, Kelly and Debbie, to share how they are able to continue to serve due to Bethlehem's support.
My name is Debbie Carr. I'm the director of the full-day preschool program.
My name is Kelly Perez. I'm the director of the half-day preschool program here at Bethlehem.
Both programs closed mid-March due to the coronavirus. The full-day program was able to return June 29th for an 8-week summer program. We could return with a limited number of students, which allowed us the opportunity to put in place all of the protocols recommended by Community Care Licensing, State of California, and the CDC.
The half-day program was able to reopen for a regular school year on September 8th. We were able to do this with the generosity of our congregation, the church PPP loan, and the YMCA grant that we received. Both programs were able to purchase the necessary materials to reopen, including sanitation sprayers, HEPA filters, fencing, gloves, masks, and other materials. We were also able to keep our staff employed during these uncertain times. The full-day program started its regular school year August 31st. We were able to return with nearly full capacity. Parents, students, and staff are very eager to be here and appreciative of all the support that we have been able to receive. We are looking for ways to be creative and return to our sense of community. We are glad to be able to continue to serve our family.
A multitude of volunteers rallied to create worship opportunities for us when we could not gather in person. This evolved from a recorded service to virtual choirs to live streaming to outdoor, socially distanced, masked, in-person worship. Can you imagine what it takes to pull this off? While all this was happening, the endowment committee continued their ministry in the background. Here is Emily to share how their work has impacted her life.
Hello, my name is Emily. I have been a part of Bethlehem Lutheran Church since I was 11. You raised me. You made me the person sitting in front of you today. I am now attending Wartburg Theological Seminary, getting my Master's of Divinity degree, and that is because of you. It is only feasible through the Mission Endowment Fund that I can be here. In these impossible times, you made my vocation possible, and I owe you my deepest gratitude. You taught me how to love the neighbor and now I get to live into that all the time. You will touch so many lives. Every time I give communion, every time I sit at the bedside, every time I look into someone's eyes and say, "Peace be with you," it's you. It is Bethlehem's legacy extending through me. And I thank you for that every day.
Our next challenge is how to conduct a stewardship campaign in this new environment. A paper pledge card will be sent to you in the mail, and that can be returned by mail or dropped off at church. We will also send a link to an electronic pledge card in an upcoming e-blast. Your timely response is the only way for the council to create a budget that faithfully and honestly reflects the will of this congregation. Thank you so much for your consistent, generous stewardship during these difficult times. You have been a source of extraordinary abundance in the life of this congregation. Your prayerful response to this stewardship call is also greatly appreciated. If this time finds you struggling financially, know that your church understands and values you. We are here to support you any way we can. If you have the ability to increase or continue your pledge this year, we ask that you please step forward so that others may step back. With support from you and people like you, Bethlehem will continue to be the church together in service to the world. May God's love, grace, and mercy find you where you are.